Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome home to your heart's sanctuary and to this channel, a space created for healing, hope, and the deepest truths of your journey. Before we begin, take a deep breath in. Let it out slowly. You are safe here. You are exactly where you need to be. Today, I am here to deliver a message that is meant just for you, a message about your next blessing, about the unfolding of love, the healing of your self-worth, and a spiritual reconnection that will illuminate every dark corner of your journey. So, settle in. Allow yourself to receive, to be open, to feel seen and understood, perhaps in a way you haven't felt for a long time. Let's begin at the place where so many journeys start, the mirror. For a while now, you've been struggling with how you see yourself. Maybe you don't even realize how harsh you've become on your own heart. You look at yourself and see every flaw, every missed chance, every old wound. Your inner critic shouts louder than your inner friend. You hold yourself responsible for things you could never control. There is a connection in your life, a soul who entered your world and awakened something inside you. For many of you, it is a divine counterpart, someone you are in separation with, someone whose presence still lingers in your thoughts, your dreams, your heart. This connection has not been easy. There have been blocks, delays, misunderstandings. At times, it feels like the universe is keeping you apart. With every delay, every silence, every almost that fell away, your self-doubt grew. You began to wonder, is there something wrong with me? Why am I always left waiting? Why does love feel just out of reach? But, dear soul, here is the secret. Your next blessing is not something outside of you. It is an alchemy, a healing that will begin within your own heart. You are not broken. You are not unlovable. Your wounds do not make you less. They make you real, human, beautiful. Soon, I see you letting go of the old stories. You will stop running from yourself. You will stop seeing love as a prize to be won or a test to be passed. Instead, you will step into a new energy, a receptive, open-hearted state where you can finally receive. You will let yourself feel the emotions that arise, not as burdens, but as messages. You will allow grief to soften you, not harden you. You will allow longing to show you the depth of your capacity to love. You will heal the way you see yourself. And this healing, dear one, will shift everything. Let's talk about this connection, the soul whose absence aches, the love you can't forget. For so long, your energy has been a barrier. You have acted from your fears, fears of abandonment, of not being enough, of being too much, of losing yourself. You have tried to protect yourself by closing off, by bracing for disappointment, by holding your breath and waiting for the next heartbreak. But as you begin to heal the way you see yourself, your entire energy shifts. You stop reacting from fear and start responding from love. No longer are you consumed by thoughts like, are they thinking of me? Or, what if they find someone better? Instead, you feel a quiet confidence return. You remember that love is not about control or possession. It is about connection, about truth, about letting things unfold naturally. Your person feels this, whether they're near or far. The invisible chords between you begin to hum with a different frequency, one of hope, not desperation, one of trust, not fear. As you let go of your anxious attachment, your person senses the space opening up. It's as if the universe is clearing the path between you, allowing them to approach, not because they have to, but because they want to. I see them coming forward with a love offer, a gesture that may be small but is sincere. For some, it will be a message, a call, a meeting. For others, it will be an unspoken knowing, a shift in energy, a door reopening. Whatever form it takes, it is a reflection of your own inner healing. But let's be honest, it hasn't just been about waiting for them. You've been afraid too. Afraid they might have moved on. Afraid you're not enough. These fears are ancient, rooted in old wounds, perhaps even from childhood, when love was conditional or withheld. You fear that giving your love freely makes you vulnerable to being hurt again. But here's your next blessing. You are about to break free from these fears. You will see that your person stepping back isn't about your lack of worth. It's about their own journey, their own healing. Your love is intense, pure, and unconditional, and for them, it is overwhelming. They have never known a love that does not demand, does not barter, does not control. Your love is a mirror, showing them what is possible, but also showing them what they must heal within themselves. This is why they retreat. It's not rejection, it's growth. And for you, every time you fear losing them, you are being invited to reclaim your power. You are learning to trust, not just in them, but in the divine timing of your connection. You are learning that what is truly meant for you cannot be lost. Soon, you will feel these fears fading. You will stop projecting the past onto the present. You will feel, deep in your bones, that this connection is different. You will trust, not because you have been promised certainty, but because you have finally made peace with the uncertainty. There is another blessing coming, a reconnection with the divine, with your own higher self, your guides, your God, or whatever name you give to the great mystery that holds us all. Lately, you have felt alone. You have cried out for guidance, for signs, for synchronicities. But it felt as if the universe went silent. You questioned your path, your purpose, your worthiness. But listen closely. The universe never stopped loving you. Your guides never left your side. The quiet was not abandonment. It was a sacred pause, a chance for you to rediscover your own light. The journey to your desire has not been straight. It has twisted, turned, stalled. You have faced disappointment, heartbreak, uncertainty. But none of it was in vain. Every lesson, every detour, every heartbreak has been a stepping stone. You had to learn patience. You had to learn surrender. You had to learn to listen, not just to the world, but to your own soul. Now, your next blessing is a sign, a clear, beautiful message from the universe that you are not alone. It may come as a feather on your path, a dream that feels more real than waking life, a song that seems to play just for you, or a sequence of numbers that makes you pause and smile. This sign will reignite your faith. It will remind you that you are seen, known, cherished by forces far greater than you can imagine. And with this new confidence, you will move forward, trusting that every step is guided. I know you have walked through darkness. There have been days when you thought you'd never see the light again. But the truth is, the darkness is never the end. It is the fertile ground where seeds of transformation are planted. Do not let despair root itself in your heart. Do not mistake the night for the end of the story. Sometimes, you must walk through the dark to find the dawn. Sometimes, you must lose yourself to be found. But you are not lost. You are on the verge of a breakthrough, a blessing so profound it will color every part of your life. You are being called to trust, to let go, to step forward, even if you cannot see the whole path. Your next blessing is not just love or reunion or guidance. It is transformation. It is waking up one morning and realizing that you are not the same person you were yesterday. It is finding joy in the smallest things. It is seeing beauty where you once saw only pain. It is loving yourself so deeply that you no longer beg for scraps of affection. Now, place your hand over your heart. Close your eyes. Repeat these words after me, aloud or in your mind. I am worthy of love, exactly as I am. I am open to receive the blessings meant for me. I release my fears and trust the journey. I am guided, protected, and supported by the universe. My love is my strength, my healing, my gift. I attract the connections that honor my soul. I am ready for my next blessing, and I welcome it with gratitude. Feel the energy of these words. Let them soak into your bones. If this message resonated, let your heart speak in the comments. What blessing are you ready to receive? What fear are you ready to release? Claim your healing, your love, your miracle. And if you feel called, share this message with a friend, a loved one, anyone who needs hope. Like, subscribe, and join this community of souls on a journey together. Remember, you are never alone. You are infinitely loved, and your next blessing is already finding its way to you. Keep your heart open, beautiful soul. The universe is not finished with you yet. Your story is still unfolding, and the best chapters are yet to come. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing love again and again. Until next time, may you be blessed beyond measure.